Hi everyone. So I know that school's over, sadly, but I do want to keep the love of literacy going. Also, to post this video for next year so that more children can test or just for the love of reading. Sometimes we read for pleasure and we don't necessarily have to have an instant reward. The reward might just be reading a good story. So I ordered this book and I was so excited when it came because I think it has a really awesome meaning where sometimes we get so worked up on our day to day activities or things around us, and sometimes we need to remember that we can't always control everything. What we can control is our actions and the way we react to situations. So, with that being said, we have The Good Egg by the creators of The Bad Seed. This is a Scholastic book. So right away I was drawn to all this breakfast food because I love breakfast food. The Good Egg. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I need this friend. I've always been a good egg. I've been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there was a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. Wow, all 12. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums and they cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Oh no. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was the good egg. A very good egg. Ooh, he's trying really hard, but these eggs are crazy. Nobody seemed to care though. Every night I was exhausted and my head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. So these other eggs are really stressing him out. He is just not doing well, and all these other eggs don't even seem to notice. My doctor said it was from the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. He was worrying about other people instead of worrying about himself, and it was making him really sick. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I had had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelby and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in this garden, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days, the days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. He grew a beard and then he cut it off. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in and I breathed out. I even started painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal, and my head no longer felt scrambled. Self-care. I started to feel like myself again. So I made a big decision. I'm returning to my old garden and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me, and I miss them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like what it was before. Here's what I realize. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old garden is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. So just a friendly reminder, it's okay to take a break for yourself and to rest and recharge during this time, especially during this time of quarantine. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and I will be posting more soon. Thank you.